Fire Emblem. Engage!
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me once again on this Fire Emblem Engage Pacifist playthrough. As of Chapter 9, we can buy as many tonics as we need, so stat benchmarks just got a lot more forgiving. The item shop also has some fancy new staves in stock, so we've bought Obstruct and Rewarp for our newly promoted Griffin Knight Diamant. He will be able to use these new tools to... hang on. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have forgotten to give everyone weapons. Give me just a second. Hey, wait!
Say the word.
Well then. It's a good thing this chapter is pretty easy. Ivy is once again the weak link we can exploit, but we're in no rush to do so.
Whatever you need.
The strategy and tactics we use here are in many ways repeats of Chapter 8, so allow me to shift our focus toward the future.
Whatever you say.
After Chapter 10, the 6 emblem rings we have collected will be taken from us. This means that until we get them back, we will not be able to inherit skills from them or reapply their engravings. One of the biggest consequences of this will be the inability to inherit Canter or Momentum from Sigurd, both of which we want before they're gone. The cost of both skills is 1000 SP. Canter will be easy for Alear to acquire, but most of the rest of our team is nowhere close. Amber and Diamant are the realistic options, since they start with 800 SP. Jade does too, but she can't gain any more until after this chapter, when we recruit her. In many LTCs, Amber and Diamant gain SP in the Jean and Anna paralogs. However, we are skipping those to avoid killing any extra enemies. One chapter isn't enough to get 200 SP for both Brodians, so we turn to the Ancient Well to close the gap. Like I mentioned in a previous video, we can use it to guarantee one novice book, or 100 SP, per chapter. This is why we have given Micaiah to Diamant. We receive a novice book in chapters 8, 9, and 10, so 300 out of the 400 total SP we need is taken care of. With this great sacrifice and a few staff uses, Diamant can earn the remaining 100 on his own. In theory, we could slow down a lot more than we do here in order to grind for SP, but I have a soft rule against that this run. Taking lots of extra turns makes things more complicated to plan and record, and I find it more interesting to play at a decently fast pace. So then, we will soon have both Amber and Diamant at 1000 SP. Which of Sigurd's skills do they each want to inherit? Well, those familiar with Engage LTCs will probably not be surprised here. Diamant wants Canter in order to capitalize on the excellent utility of the Griffin Knight class. Meanwhile, Amber wants Momentum to complement his high damage output. He will help with a crucial boss kill in Chapter 10. Thoughtful observers may wonder why Amber isn't the one using Micaiah, since he could do Diamant's job just as easily. The answer is that Diamant will be sticking around as a utility flyer for the rest of the game, whereas Amber's combat role will be filled by other units. Because of this, Diamant benefits more from leveling up. There will be plenty of occasions where his stats do matter. Now that we've survived 2 turns and Jade has not double crit either of her opponents, we can close up shop. We now have access to the combination of Micaiah and a movement staff, which opens up game-changing ways to maneuver our army.
Won't give in.
This single rewarp by Diamant is worth 50 tiles of movement. Diamant's first level is a modest one.
Consider it done.
With Celica, Citrine has the ability to delete this mage and pilfer his spirit dust, but that would be cruel. Instead, Alear will start to crush Ivy with a Lodestar Rush. She can double her EXP gain with a 12 Might Mercurius, thanks to training her Marth Bond rank to 10. There's level 10 Alear, plus quite a bit extra. Hey, Amber, how about you show Ivy what Leaf can really do?
Father, I'm sorry.
That's Chapter 9 with 1 kill. Join me next time for a back-to-back double feature. Take care, everyone. Oh.